Welcome back. I think it's day 6 or something. I'm at Express Avenue Mall. Let me update you a bit. I last did a vlog when I arrived in Chennai. So worked a bit yesterday, found a pharmacy, got some eye drops. I think they're working, but my eye is pretty gross, which is why I've got the sunglasses on, because it's hot, it's not raining, but it's not that sunny. Had a good sleep at last. Hotel's amazing, although I haven't filmed much in there. And yeah, just done a bit of work this afternoon, and now I'm going to have a look around this mall, maybe get some lunch, maybe get some gifts. So I'll show you what I can. I've watched a couple of videos of people in malls in Chennai. I think this one, maybe not, but where they say you're not allowed to film, and then people say okay, and then film anyway. So I'll see what I can get away with. There was one, they made this guy stop filming on his GoPro, but said he was fine to film on his phone. So anyway, we'll see. So I'll go in, I'll show you what I can. I won't be able to wear sunglasses indoors, I can't do it. So you'll get some gammy eye as well. See you soon. So the lady hasn't told me off on the security desk, but we'll see. So what have we got? Oh, there's another Levi's store. I don't know why I keep being hit by Levi's stores. H&M, Birkenstock. I think there's a cinema at the top of this one. And if it's one I've seen, then there's a food court at the top. Well, let's have a walk around. I definitely need a toy shop for Freddie. Might have to buy something for Vicky as well, if she's good. Looks cool though. Is this just what Westerners do? Come to India and come to the mall. There's Decathlon again. Decathlon seems huge in India. I can see Burger King up at the top. Lacoste. Under Armour over there. Yeah, I'm definitely just being a Westerner now, pointing out things that you recognise from home. Okay, I'll come back to you if I find the toy shop. Okay, found some toys. I don't know if there's anything Freddie would allow. It's called Minisaur or something. Some of this stuff's too big to take on. Ah, right, Adidas shop. So I need something for Freddie, I need something for Vicky, but I cannot pass an Adidas shop without going in. Don't like the look of all them football club badges though. Sanders. Some cool stuff, but the staff descended on me as I walked in, and you know, it's people being nice. Indian people are so nice. How can I help you, sir? What can I get for you? It's a bit like the hotel. I'm like, oh, it's too much, I need to be left alone. Such a whinger. Just realised there's a Hamleys. These lads getting on the video. There's a Hamleys right by where I walked in, and I didn't even spot it, but you can get in on this floor as well. Barbie, so here we go. Here we go. Now you're talking Freddie's language. Peppa Pig. They're amazing, fancy that. Can't get anything too big because I've got to get it on. Masher and the bear. That seems big here, but I think Freddy's over it. Right, this battery's going to die soon. I've seen a Disney Princess beauty set, which she's getting in to her Disney princesses, and she's getting into her makeup and stuff. $8.99. I think that means £9. I'm not sure. Let's go for this. There's more to come. Alright, I've moved on to a bookshop, as you can see. I got that toy. How much was it? £7.74. Oh, they've got toys in here. I mean, I just said a bookshop. Yeah, I've been viewing every rupee as a penny. So if it's 899 rupees, it's £8.99, but a bit less, it's good. But yeah, still wandering around, found this bookshop, and I could do with a book, at least for the trip home. So, I might find something else for Freddy. So I've come out of there, I've got myself a book, got Freddy a book, can of pop, a couple of other bits. £11.13. So that's not bad, is it? Fancy a KFC. I'm starving now. I'm going to get some lunch, but I don't know if KFC is the way to go. So the book I got is Anxious People by Frederick Backman. I'm very much just judging a book by its cover there. It says it was a bestseller. Looks like my sort of thing, so that'll do. Alright, near the top, I think. I'm so hungry, I'm so tired. A few other bits I wanted from the mall, but I've not found the right kind of shop. Okay, so we're going halfway down the road. I'm meant to drive on the left. Dude's just driving on the right. So, Uber wait time was too long, so I decided to jump in a tuk-tuk with one of these boys. And let's face it, they're ripping me off. I think it was about 200 rupees in an Uber, and they want 400 to take me in one of these. Whatever. I'll let them off a bit of money, got to pay in cash. So I think by the time the Uber came, I'll be there in one of these. But you know, you are at high risk. It's a bit noisy. There we go. I've got my microphone in noise reduction mode. Which you don't have need on one of these. I can see the hotel. So at least I know we're going the right way. Vaguely. How much, sir? How much? 500? It was 400 a minute ago.
No change, first customer.
No change, I've heard that about you. 500. You're a very lucky boy. If I filmed in here yet. I think up there is the spa and the pool. Indian restaurant, Italian restaurant. This is the bar where I ate last night. There's a Thai restaurant in that corner, which is like the breakfast as well. Hi, okay? And that's like a coffee shop, I think. Oh, I'm glad to get back. I need some eye drops in this eye. Oh, honestly, it's killing me. What was I about to say? I'm on the 9th floor. There's 10 floors in this hotel, so again, they're sticking me near the top, which is good views. And if we head out here, here we go. It's like the World of Hyatt sort of members club lounge bit. I am a member, but I don't know if I'm allowed in there. So, bear with. So it reminds me of the Luxor in Las Vegas. I don't know if anyone's ever been there, but the pyramid bit. It's got this kind of vibe, all the balconies on the inside. And here's my room. Let's see if they've made it up, as I did go out late today. Yes, they've been in, made the room up. It's 5 o'clock now. There we go. So, lunch, that food court, let's see. Oh, that food court was just overwhelming, even though there was lots of Western options. I don't know, something about it freaked me out, so I got a donut in the end. I got a Krispy Kreme donut. Pathetic, aren't I? Nearly there now. The last of the work done for today. I've got 3 appointments tomorrow, but then it will be packing, ready to go home. I haven't done the like the pool and stuff here, but I'm sure they're very nice. But again, with this gammy eye, I think I might have got this from going in the pool in Kochi. But even if not, you know, would you want to swim in a pool if you knew someone with an eye infection had just been in there? So we'll see what tomorrow brings, but 2 sleeps left. Wednesday, I'm getting up and leaving here at 6 in the morning. So it's just get up and go home. So 1 day left, we could say. Right, see you later. Welcome everyone to my last full day in India. I'm just about to get ready and go to my last, so I've got 3 meetings today. Ow. Sore eye, I'm coming on to that. So when I last spoke to you, I think I just got back from the mall yesterday. So is there much to update you on? Probably the most content-worthy thing of the whole trip happened last night, and I didn't film any of it. But I went to visit an Indian hospital, which was actually a great experience. So why? So if you've watched the other vlogs, as you know, I've somehow got this quite nasty eye infection since I've been in India, and since sort of Sunday morning, I think, traveling to Chennai, I've ended up with this red patch here, and I've got some red patches here and stuff. Nothing dreadful, nothing that you would need to go to hospital for, but just painful, wanting stuff to clear up. So since I'm coming home, or since I was going home in a couple of days, I sent Vicky some pictures and said, can you do like the online consultation with our doctors? Because they often take 2 days to get back to you. So I thought by the time I get home, they might then get back and say, come in for an appointment. Because if I left it till I got home on Thursday, but did the consultation on Thursday, they might not even respond till Monday. Anyway, so she sent something in because I couldn't do it from outside the UK. And they responded quite quickly, just saying, seek medical attention before you return home, which I think is just an insurance covering themselves. They have to say that kind of thing. But when Vicky told me that, obviously I was a bit nervous. I think Vicky was quite worried. You just don't want things to develop. But that was like 8 o'clock last night, I think. So I went to the hotel desk, asked if they had a medical centre or a doctor. They said, we can call a doctor, it might take an hour or two, cost about 30 quid. But the lady said, but there's a hospital just over the road. You can walk in and go and see someone. So I didn't do that straight away. I googled how long does it take to see a doctor in India, how much does it cost to see a doctor in India, and it sounded like it was really quick and really cheap. So I thought, well, it's for the anecdote, I'll go and have a walk over and see what it's like, but I also thought I don't really want to film it, and in hindsight maybe I should, whatever, but it was dark. GoPro's crap in the dark. So I walked down there, crossing the dual carriageway or multiple carriageway, which is much more dangerous than having an eye infection in the first place. And genuinely, from walking in the door to the hospital to being sat at a desk with a doctor was no more than 20 seconds. Genuinely, I walked in and there was a reception desk. I said, I'd like to see a doctor, but it's not an emergency. And the guy said, oh, emergency? And I was like, no, it's not an emergency. He said, follow me. Walk around the corner. There's a big waiting room. I thought he was going to say, what wait in the waiting room? But he just walked to where the doctors were. There's a sign on the wall saying emergency. And I said, well, no, it's not an emergency. And he said, okay, but the only doctors here are the emergency doctors, you know, everyone else has gone home. I was like, okay. Went in, sat with Dr. Arun. He said, how can I help? I said, I've got this eye infection. I've managed to buy these eye drops. I don't know if they're right. I don't know how to use them. And he said, yeah, they're right. This is how you use them. Told me about cleaning the eye, which I hadn't done. Told me I could use them 2 drops up to 4 times a day. My Googling had said 1 drop twice a day, so at least I can use that more. And then I said, I've got this patch here and stuff. And he was like, oh yeah, it's a type of dermatitis. I'll give you a cream. And it was a very pleasant experience. They took my blood pressure and asked me my age and stuff. And then yeah, I came out. I paid for the consultation. The pharmacy didn't have the cream. I walked down the road to a previous pharmacy. They did have it. And the whole thing cost a £5. I think it was, well, I keep saying £4.30. It was 430 rupees to speak to the doctor, which is, I guess, less than £4. And 118 rupees for the cream, which is about £1, I think. So there you go. So now I can put eye drops in more. I have the right cream for this. It's all still sore and hurting, but peace of mind is much better. So there you go. That's a novel story, isn't it? So now, what else did I do last night? Before Vicky called me about the doctors, I went to the Chinese restaurant in the hotel. It's called Sticks, I think. It was really nice. And then this morning I've been for breakfast, and now I've got 3 meetings to do today. Not too far from each other, I don't think, but again, there's little gaps in between, so I'll have some time to fill. But again, it's not raining like it was in Kochi, so hopefully I can do something useful or interesting today. Tomorrow I leave the hotel at 6 a.m. So once I get back tonight, I'm going to eat. I'm going to have a melatonin quite early to try and knock me out, and then get up at 5, and then it'll be home time. So there you go. There's your update. Hope that was useful. Here's my my piece of paper from Dr. Arun. Mr. Chris 41, yeah, patient presented, blah blah blah. So he's written everything down, but a couple of different cream options. And yeah, he said review after 3 days. If it persists, come back and we'll get you a dermatologist. And I was like, in 3 days I'll be home. So he was like, yeah, okay, no problem. All good. So if anything fun happens today, it's just a worky day again, but if anything interesting is going on, I'll let you know. See you later. So guys, I've had to cross this road 4 times and it's nigh on impossible. I was lucky then that everything just backed up. So we're halfway across. Try and point the camera where you want to see. I'll walk when this guy walks. Following him. So basically, eventually you just shove your hand out and go for it. And that was the road yesterday. Don't know if you can hear this. Yesterday when I was like asked at the hotel about seeing a doctor, and she said there's a hospital right across the road. That's the road. You're much more likely to come a cropper trying to get to the hospital. But I've come across the road for one more time. I'll explain why in a minute. Here's a hotel. Oh, this feels like my little quiet road now. I had to come down here the other day looking for a pharmacy. It's a bit scary and intimidating, but I've been down here so many times now. Feels like my manor. So, let me update you. Trying to figure out when I last spoke on this vlog. I guess I was going to work. Anyway, I'm done. That's the news. You never know if you can walk on the pavements here on it. I'm done. My last 3 appointments are now finished. I had a gap in between them. Doggy. And I was able to go to a guitar shop, Sterling Music in Chennai. I mentioned on a previous vlog in Kochi that I was going to try and make a vlog for Chris Prescott guitar. And I haven't actually tried editing it yet, but the filming didn't go so well. But I tried today in Sterling Music in Chennai. They were great. Whoops. I filmed for about 25-30 minutes. The guy said come in, I'll set a tripod up. He was just handing me guitars. I was like, I'll just play one for the sake of a video, and once I played one for a minute or two he would just hand me another one. So that vlog will come up on Chris Prescott guitar. I don't know if the Kochi one will make it, but the Chennai one will, as long as it's filmed okay. So this dog's following me. So I'm finished, and my plan for as soon as I finished was get back in the hotel, pack and just get ready to go home. But I've come out for a good reason. One is, I mentioned I went to the hospital yesterday, and where I'm going to is down this little road that the hospital's on. So there we go. Be Well Hospital. Dr. Arun sorted me out. What a legend. Everyone's staring at me now. But the reason I've come out again to go past Be Well Hospital is I've been in India for 8-9 days, and I haven't done the one thing I always do when I'm away for work. I haven't been to the pub. I've had lots of beers in hotel bars, but I haven't been to a pub, so I looked around with some nice pubs, maybe a bit of a trek out. Look at that. That's cool. There's some nice bars, I guess, maybe a bit of a walk away. But I thought, well, it's just a bar that will do me somewhere near the hotel. And there's one down here, allegedly, just past, there's a cow over there, Jesus Christ, just past Be Well Hospital. So I thought, right, we'll go out, we'll get a drink, gives you a chance to walk past the hospital. Is that a cow? It's like pulling, that car moves. Hi sir, alright? A little wave from the bin man. You okay? I've got to cross a road again, and this dog is still following me. We're over the road. So, I believe there's a pub down here called, I mean it's not authentic Indian, it's called, apparently, wait for it, 10 Downing Street. So, last night, to finish off the vlogs, I'm going to fly home tomorrow and I can't be bothered doing any kind of travel day vlog tomorrow. So I need to wrap them up now, so we'll go and have a look, see if we can find the 10 Downing Street bar and see what the prices are like. Obviously there's no one better place to rip off the working man than 10 Downing Street satire. So we'll go and have a look. I thought I would have got there by now. That looks cool, right? Bit of colonialism maybe. Oh, I went completely in the wrong direction then. It's near where I crossed over with the cow. Oh. Does it look open? Probably not. Let's go see. 10 Downing Street. Let's have a look. Spooky. Wow. Pete Dolan. This is British pub feels. Oh, another kingfisher to see us off. And the power did just go off for a second. So yeah, I was thinking I can't go home if I've not been to the pub. Power flickering. But I didn't know I was going to find a British pub. I mean, obviously 10 Downing Street. So yeah, we're done. I'm trying to be philosophical with closing thoughts on our trip to India. 10 days away, probably too long. And next time I would like to travel with a registered pharmacist. But lovely, lovely people. Everyone's been so lovely. That said, get me home. Hope you've enjoyed them. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Head over to Chris Prescott Guitar to see those guitar shop tours. And who knows, there's more Mexico stuff to come on the channel, and I've got some more Mexico vlogs to finish. But who knows what the next thing will be. Either way, I'll see you then. See you on the next one. Just like the real thing. Creepy as fuck.